Battlefield Podcast.
Hey guys, it's Tim, aka Darkness429, and if you guys paid attention on Twitter on Monday, I did tweet about a channel update coming, and here it is. So this is the channel update for Battlefield Podcast. As of right now, you guys would have recognized that we haven't put out any content in about 2 weeks. The timestamp on our last video says 2 weeks, and that's about right. 2 weeks ago would be me prepping for the first set of exams for the spring semester. They were actually last week. So I had to kind of step back and look at the situation, figure out what worked best for me, between studying for exams, going to work, going to school, spending time with my family, and then also just the normal regular video gaming that I was doing. I didn't have enough time in the day to actually get anything out. There's also some personal issues going on in my life that I had to look at and figure out what worked best, and just YouTube 2 weeks ago was not it. So last week I made some decisions in going forward that will affect how I do YouTube content. And those decisions I'm not going to talk about in this video. I feel like it's appropriate to put it in another video, so I won't talk about those right now. But I did make decisions, and YouTube, just the place that it's in will be a more consistent thing because now I actually have time to do it. So YouTube content will be uploaded Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't have times. I'll probably make it like lunchtime. Lunchtime's probably a good time to upload, or set it for release. But anyways, so content for YouTube will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The content's not going to be just Battlefield 4. Monday will still be Lowdown. Battlefield 4 Lowdown will still be Monday. It'll keep to Monday. That works out well. It's a good way to start the week to get you guys caught up on last week's Battlefield 4 news for people who just don't keep up to date. So Battlefield 4 Lowdown will still be on Monday. As far as Wednesday and Friday goes, that content might not be Battlefield. Battlefield Podcast, I sat down with Chalk One and we talked about it for about a half an hour last night. And we came to a decision that Battlefield 4 right now just isn't the very enjoyable experience for everyone. The excitement just isn't there. So why try to beat a dead horse right now? Hopefully that horse isn't dead. Hopefully that horse is just unconscious and will come back. But right now we're playing other games. So why focus content on something that we're not spending a lot of time on? We play a lot of DayZ, we play League of Legends, we play PlanetSide, we're playing Insurgency, we're playing a bunch of other games. So I would like and love to actually introduce more content into the channel. And I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think about introducing different types of games into the channel. I feel like with almost 10,000 subscribers, we're kind of at that point where we can kind of start to do a little bit more. Maybe we've definitely established ourselves as the Battlefield Podcast guys. We're the guys that do podcasts about Battlefield. And don't get me wrong, we're not stopping that. We're still going to do our community spotlights and our developer interviews and things like that. But just right now, with the state of the game, it's not an enjoyable experience right now. And there's a lot of awesome games that are coming out. I feel like when we started doing YouTube with Battlefield 3, that's all we did was Battlefield 3 stuff. All we did was Battlefield gameplay, and we talked about nothing but Battlefield 3 because that's what everybody was doing. But now the monster has changed, and I feel like more and more people are looking to different games to play, to spend time on. We're not just loyal to one game anymore. Is it because of the state of the game? Is it because Battlefield 4 is what it is right now? Is that why people are changing, or is just gaming in general just becoming more versatile? I don't know. But I feel like now is a great time to adapt, to kind of change the ways that we're doing things, and not become a dinosaur. I don't want us to go extinct. Some people can do it. Some people have established channels on nothing but Battlefield. they're just constantly just pumping up Battlefield stuff, and that's great. But I'm enjoying playing other games. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys feel about content change in the channel. Chalk One and I made a decision that the Battlefield podcast episodes may not always be talking about Battlefield. We might actually talk about another game. We might talk about playing DayZ or playing Titanfall or playing something. But we're still going to be doing our shows with the community spotlights. Like we already have interviews lined up for competitive gaming, Battlefield competitive gaming. We have that lined up. We have an interview with a gameplay developer from DICE. So those things are still there. Heck, we even got interviews lined up for Prima Games, the guys who wrote the walkthroughs for Battlefield 4. So like we have those interviews set up. And those podcasts will still be there, but we're looking into more of those roundtable discussion kind of podcasts instead of actually trying to produce like an online radio show. We're looking into more so just doing just a bunch of guys just kind of just shooting the shit, talking about what we enjoy doing. Because it seems like a lot of people like that. The last time we did an episode was a roundtable discussion. I wasn't a part of it. But a lot of people seem to like those roundtables, those like 1 hour long roundtables. Excuse me. So I think that's the way the channel's going to go. I think that's the way that we're going to be going for content. Also going to be live streaming a lot more. I put a lot of money into my live streaming setup, and I would like to see somewhat of a return from it. Not saying that I'm trying to go full-time live streamer or anything, but I want to use it more. I want to get more viewers. I want to get more people enjoying my gameplay and the setup that I have. I feel like I have a very nice setup. I feel like my content's great. I always get praised for the content that I put up on Twitch. So Twitch streaming right now for myself is going to be Monday for 5 hours in the afternoon, Wednesday for 3 hours in the afternoon, and Friday for 5 hours in the afternoon. So Monday and Friday will be kind of like working a part-time gig as streaming. So that's the idea for right now. We're almost to 8 minutes long, and I know that's really long for you guys, for some of you guys, to sit through. But I really hope that you guys sat through the entire thing and just gave us a listen and just kind of just figured out where we are at as content producers, as online personalities, as someone that I hope that you enjoy paying attention to and listening to and following. I really hope that we provide that for you guys. I do apologize for the lack of content, but like I said, going through some things, I'd love to talk to you guys about it. It's a great way to vent and to kind of just figure it out on your own by just talking, and even just discussing it with other people. So I most definitely will be putting that out there, just not today. So if you guys have comments, if you have suggestions, if you have other things, please make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you guys like the video, please make sure to hit the like button. Share it with your friends. Let them know what's going on with Battlefield Podcast. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, you like what we're doing here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And for all the other social media links and the Twitch channel links, all of that stuff, you can head on over to www.battlefieldpodcast.com for all of those. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.